Hey guitar friends, welcome to All About Guitar Academy. We're going to look at 2 ways to play Sweet Home Alabama by Leonard Skinner. So if you're brand new at guitar and this sounds a little bit tough for you, don't worry. We're going to look at the easy way to play it first, and then we're going to look at the way that sounds more like the record. And that's coming right up. Hey guitar friends, if you just started on guitar, I got good news for you. You can get my free Fast Start Kit. It's got everything you need in it to get started on guitar. In fact, we have some of our students learning how to play in 6 weeks or less. So make sure you go to my website, get your Fast Start Kit. Let's jump into this lesson. So first of all, the chords we're going to be using are D sus2, which sounds like this. Right? It's like a D major, but we're just using finger 1 and finger 3. You can use finger 2, but I prefer to use finger 3 because it makes it easier to play a D major chord. Well, we got D sus2, then we've got a C add 9, and then we've got the G major. So a really easy way to play this song if you're sitting around the campfire and somebody says, hey, play some Skinner, Sweet Home Alabama. Well, you'll be able to do it if you know those 3 chords. All right, so if we're going to keep it really simple and just strum down, there's 4 beats per measure, so it sounds like 1, 2, 3, 4. We're going to strum D sus2 2 times, then C add 9 2 times, and then G major 4 times. So a close-up look here. We're doing D sus2, C add 9, then G major, D sus2 and C and G, D and C and G major, D and C and G. All right, you get the picture there. Now you can add a strumming pattern. I'm gonna tilt my camera down so you can see it better. We can go down, 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 up, down, 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 up, down, 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 up. Okay, there's another part of the song in verse 3, I believe. Birmingham, they love the governor. Boo, 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 da, 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 da. All right, so on that boo, I think he says boo, hoo, hoo part, we're playing an F major 7, and then a C major. And then we go back to the D. So an F major 7, and this is a good chord you can substitute for F. You're going to put your index finger here, just like you're making a C major chord. Same chord shape as C major, but you're going to go to string 3 with finger number 2 on fret 2, and then string 4 with finger number 3 on fret 3. All right, you just play those 4 strings. And then just move these 2 fingers towards your face. Keep your index finger there. And now you got a C major. So it's some. So let's get a close-up look of what we're doing here. All right, what's happening here, we've got the D sus2, and we're going to hit that D string twice. Bum, bum. We're going to hit the B and the G string. Then Then we're going to go to the C note here, the C add 9, and hit that twice. Bum, bum. Hit the B and the G string. And then the G major twice on the G note. And you can just come down here and hit string 1 and 2, the E and the B. All right. That's an easy way to do it. Now the next part is, it sounds like this. And what we're doing there, we're hammering on to the B note here on fret number 2. That's the open D string. Hammering onto that same fret, but on the D string. So it goes ba 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 ba, and then back to that B note on string 5. And then we're going to do a pull off right here to the open G. So it's ba da 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 ba 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 ba. All right, that takes some practice, but that's how that part goes. The other part of the song that's more like the record that you're not playing when you're playing the open chords, we're going to use power chords. Well, first of all, we're going to use the same chord, D, but we're going to do it up here. It's called a D5. I'm going to put my index finger here on my D root note of the 5th string, the A string, and that's fret number 5 right here. And then we're going to come here to fret number 7 and put our 3rd finger on the D string on fret number 7. So it's just playing those two notes there. And the way the song sounds, it goes from D to C to the G back to the C. And it sounds like this. So it's kind of a tricky rhythm there. But once you get these power chords down, you've got the D5, the C5, and the G5. And the G5 is starting on the 6th string, the low E string, instead of the A string. So again, da da, bum bum, G G. Back to C, and then it starts again. Now we're using our pinky to do a little shuffle here, so it's dum dum ba dum bum ba dum bum bum. Hear the timing there? So it's bum bum bum. And then we've got a little riff that sounds like this. And what's happening there, we're just playing a hammer-on to fret number 2 of the D string. So open D, sorry, and then play the open G string. So bum da dum. That's all we're doing there. It just takes a little practice, but what he's doing on the song is, and then slide back up here to this D. Then I'm going to show you 2 more parts of the song. We've got this little riff here. Okay, what we're doing, we're up here on fret number 7. We're just going to walk up from fret 7 to fret 9. We're on the A string. Then we're going to play this chord here, which is what we call a diad. It's just two strings, 2 notes. And we're on fret number 7 still, but we're playing the G string and the D string. So it's... Then we're going to hit this note like that. So it's, we're going to do the dyad chord shape right here as well. So I'll do this really slow. Then we're going to go over to our low E string and do this kind of a walk up. And then skip a string down towards the floor to your D string on fret number 5. So it's, and then hit the G note. So I'll do it again for you real slow. goes like. Hey guitar friends, I hope you learned one of these versions of the song or both of them. And if you want to learn some more guitar stuff, check out this video next or this playlist down here if you want to rock on guitar. And I can't wait to see you in the next video. Stay tuned for more.